Let's dismantle a foundational myth that malicious people love to tell themselves, the myth that their ability to hurt others makes them powerful. If you are someone who takes pleasure in exploiting, breaking, or deceiving good people, you operate under a profound delusion. Now, peace, love, and joy, my beautiful diamonds. It is a beautiful day, and dear beautiful soul, keep shining bright like the diamond you are. You look at a kind, empathetic, or trusting person, and you see weakness. You think to yourself, they are naive, and because I can manipulate them, I am superior. But let us correct the record with absolute clarity. Cruelty is not capability. It requires zero talent, zero intelligence, and zero emotional maturity to destroy something. A child can tear down a beautiful engineered structure in a matter of minutes. That does not make the child an architect. When you hurt a good person, you haven't outsmarted them. You have simply taken advantage of the fact that they operate on a higher ethical plane than you do. You didn't win a game of wits. You just violated a boundary they assumed a decent human being would respect. Let's look at a sheer cowardice of how evil operates. Notice that malicious people rarely target those who are cold, calculated, and empty as themselves. Why? Because there is nothing to extract from another desert. Instead, they target good people. They target individuals with deep wells of empathy, creativity, joy, and resilience. The reality, malicious people are emotional parasites. They cannot generate their own light, so they must consume the light of others. They enter the lives of good people under false pretense, wearing masks of vulnerability or charm, and then the systematic theft begins. They weaponize a good person's willingness to forgive. They exploit a good person's desire to see the best in everyone. They turn honesty into a vulnerability and kindness into target. That isn't the behavior of an apex predator. It is the behavior of a scavenger. It is the ultimate admission of internal poverty. If you were truly powerful, you would build your own empire, generate your own joy, and sustain your own life. Instead, you have to break into the emotional homes of better people just to steal their peace. What is the ultimate tragedy of being a malicious person? It is that your strategy is a mathematical failure. You are running a deficit that can never be cleared. Every time you hurt a good person, you think you've taken something from them. But in reality, you are just cementing your own isolation. Good people can heal. Empathy is a renewable resource. A person who is fundamentally kind can be broken, yes, but they possess the psychological architecture to build themselves wiser, stronger, and more discerning. Their capacity to love and to connect remains intact. But you You are trapped in a prison of your own design because you do not believe in genuine goodness. You can never experience genuine connection. You view every relationship as a transaction, every conversation as a chess match, and every human being as a threat or a tool. You live in a constant state of low-level paranoia, assuming everyone else is just as deceptive and predatory as you are. You are sentenced to live a life entirely devoid of safety, trust, and peace. You might sleep in a comfortable bed, but you sleep with your eyes open, terrified of the day someone plays your own game against you. To the good people who have been hurt, let this be your realization. The people who harmed you did not possess a secret knowledge of the world. They possess a defect. And to those who do the hurting, your expiration date is built into your behavior. You can only run through so many people before your reputation precedes you. You can only burn so many bridges before you find yourself stranded on an island of your own making. Your power is a temporary illusion, sustained only by the patience of those who gave you the benefit of the doubt. But the patience has an end. When good people finally see you clearly, they don't seek revenge. Revenge is a form of engagement, and you don't deserve their energy. Instead, they do something far more devastating. They grow cold, they walk away, and they leave you behind. You are left alone with the wreckage you created, starving for the very warmth you chose to destroy. That is how evil ends, not with a grand battle, but with the cold, quiet realization that it has made itself entirely irrelevant. Now, peace, love, and joy is what we seek, and that is what we shall forever seek within this life. So if there's someone in my life that isn't giving me that, then I remove them. Now, my diamonds, remember to protect your peace, protect your energy at all costs. Guard your heart from the individuals who only come in your life to cause you pain. Now, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing for more videos like this. Until next time, I will see you again.